Hey guys, Island Homesteader here with a quick fall garden update. I've been trying to do this for a couple of days, but we've had so much wind here that I didn't think you'd be able to hear me. So I just come in from fishing. I don't know if you can see, that's dirt, fish blood, whatever. So just came in from fishing. I got to come down and water real quick, so I thought I'd just do a real quick walkthrough. This is the bed that had the rutabagas in it, and you can see how spotty seed germination is in these boxes full of sand, which is why, if you watched my red plastic cup garden video, which is why I went with those, and I'm going to show you those in a second, I'm sold. That was, I don't know where that idea came from to me, but that's probably the way I'll be planting from now on, so I'll show you that here in a second. So anyway, I do have a few rutabagas that came up. I've got to get in here and thin them. And let's see, some garlic. There's the garlic, I just bought that from the shelf, organic garlic off the shelf at the store. I planted those. The turnips, you can see that real spotty germination again. Lima beans are dying off, but here, let me show you these two. Peas, snow peas, all four of these that were the pole beans and the cucumbers and stuff this summer. I've got snow peas in there, and then this bed that had snow peas in it before has snow peas in it again for the fall. So if you watch my other video, I'm just going to call them solo cups. If the solo company wants to come after me for a trademark infringement, then they can, but this is my solo cup garden. And if you haven't watched the video, just look back a couple of videos. All I did was cut the bottoms out of these cups and then stuck them down in the ground, filled them with a potting mix, and put my seeds in them, and then planted and then topped them off. And the advantage is of course it's got good dirt in there for them to germinate in. It holds water, and these have done great. I mean, you can see how well these seeds, I got to get in here and thin, but every cup sprouted. These are all the cabbages in this bed. Like I said, every single cup sprouted. These are the broccoli up here. I've only had one problem. I think I had something get in there and dig it out, because they had sprouted. But you can see how well these things are growing. There's all the broccoli. Those are the three down there that I had left over from up on the garden. If I got room up top, I mean from up on the deck in my containers, if I got room up there, I'll go up and show you what's going on up there. Brussels sprouts, again, I got to get in here and thin, because I'll know next time not to plant so many seeds in each container, because they did really well. Cauliflower, every single cup has got sprouts in it. This is purple kohlrabi, and again, you can tell I've really got to thin that. I'm just going to thin it back to one each. And then the idea is when they get bigger, since there's no bottom on the cup, I'll just take the cup and I'll just pull the cup right straight up, and then they'll grow in the ground from there. So anyway, collards over here, I got 20 collards planted. Just planted them the other day, and I don't see anything germinating in those. And then the only other thing I've got planted in here is this box where I had my Rutger tomatoes, and I've got lettuce. These first 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 cups are Butter Crunch, and then that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 cups down there are romaine. The Butter Crunch I planted a few days earlier, and I don't know if you can see that, but they are starting to germinate. They've not been in the ground a week, and they're germinating already. The romaine went in a few days after that, and they're not sprouting yet. So there you go, just a quick look around. As soon as I get a chance, we've been fishing a lot lately, so maybe Friday I'm gonna get in here. I think I'm gonna maybe plant some more rutabagas. I've got a bunch of different leaf lettuce I'm going to plant some radishes, I think some beets and some carrots. I got to pull the grass out of these boxes over here, and I might get some beets and some carrots in the ground too. So anyway, having a good fall. I'm really enjoying it, enjoying the weather. It's been perfect fall for gardening. So hopefully we'll get all these things up big enough before we have any cold weather, if we're going to have cold weather this year, and be able to enjoy some of this stuff. I'm looking forward to some snow peas, fresh snow peas in the fall. So there you go, real quick look around. I'll try to get up onto the deck. I got a water down here, and then if I get if there's enough daylight left, I'll show you the container garden up top. Alright guys, thanks for watching. God bless. So real quick, I think there might be enough daylight left. Here's a look at the container garden up here on the deck where I had the tomatoes this summer. This is broccoli. Pac-Man, I think, is the variety. Yep, Pac-Man. You can see they're doing pretty good. Pretty pleased with them so far. And then cauliflower over here. That one's not doing so great. I actually replanted that one. The first one in there died. And the second one's not doing all that great either. There's actually a volunteer tomato plant that's bigger than the cauliflower, but you can see some of them are doing really good. So, quick look at a container garden. Cauliflower over here, broccoli over here. Alright, thanks again for watching, you guys. God bless.